Let me share with you how I was able to make my first dollar through using YouTube with less than 50 subscribers. Just for context, my name is @thetryinryan, and I've been using YouTube a little bit more seriously for the past about 4 months. And my guess is, if you clicked on this video, you're just getting started on YouTube and you're trying to find your way to get your first dollar through content creation as well. Well, I got good news for you. I can pinpoint exactly what I did to be able to make my first dollar through making videos, and I can show you exactly how you can replicate that for your channel as well. In this video, I'll give an overview of how money is typically earned through content creation. I'll give a more thorough explanation of what I used and how I got that first dollar. I'll give you another example to hopefully inspire you to do the same thing for your channel. Lastly, I'll briefly cover some other considerations that may impact your earnings. Just to overview the basics of making money through content creation, there are 3 different ways to be able to make money with making content. The first one that you probably heard of the most is you make content in such a way that so many people watch it, you keep someone's viewership on a certain platform, and so that platform rewards you, usually in AdSense or money through ads of revenue that they get for those ads because you keep them on their platform. Well, I can tell you right now, that is not the way I made my first dollar with less than 50 subscribers on YouTube.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Another way, number 2, is through sponsorship. And that's typically after you've gained trust from an audience, other companies see that you are a trustworthy person, you have an audience that matches what they're trying to convey a product or a service to, and so they have you review their product, review their service, talk about it. They pay you directly to do something like that. All right, so that's not how I made my first dollar either. The third way, and the way that I ended up making my first dollar through YouTube content creation, is by earning commission through connecting people with products they may want or need. And I did that specifically through the Amazon Associates program. So let me break Amazon Associates down a little bit for you. It's a really low barrier entry to get started with potentially being able to earn commission through your content creation. And the way that works is with Amazon, if you get to be an Amazon associate, you can get access to making short URL links to products that you can either review, or maybe you already use some of them in your videos. And if you connect people with those links to Amazon, and if they make a purchase of that product, or potentially even just different products after being on Amazon, you might earn a commission on some of those sales, because Amazon is rewarding you for bringing people to Amazon and making a purchase of some sort. It doesn't have to be that exact product all the time. So in my example, the Tryin is a channel that has been making coffee training content to help coffee shops and baristas have easy to follow instructions to quickly increase their quality and consistency in their products and services. When I found out about the Amazon Associates program, I looked into what I would need to do in order to get paid for connecting customers with products that they want or need. To my surprise, it was way easier than I expected. So I signed up and it was approved pretty quickly. And so what I did with my content, I was putting out some, then after a couple months of putting out content, I became an Amazon associate. I went back and looked at the different types of products I was reviewing, such as, for example, I was reviewing stuff about how to make cold brew. Like, okay, well, I can tell people what type of coffee filter bags they could use. Let me find that. Oh, this is the type of coffee filter bag that I used in the video, so let me advertise that on the video description underneath. And I also did that on my website where I put the blog about that video on there. So after I went back and put these different URL links on my video descriptions, I then also planned ahead as I was making more content. What product links can I put on these videos that I'm making? Oh, I'm talking about this cleaning chemical. Why don't I connect that cleaning chemical as a product link from Amazon Associates onto my video description and onto my blog? So I was putting out videos, I was connecting those product links in the videos, I was still making more videos, and lo and behold, July 20th is when I made my first sale, and you can see that here in this graph. And the way it works with Amazon Associates is once the product is shipped, that's when you start getting commission. So on July 21st of this year, I made my first commission through Amazon Associates directly connected to what I was doing on YouTube. And just to show you my YouTube analytics, right here, July 21st, I had 49 subscribers. It just worked out that way. Sounds like a great title of a video with less than 50 subscribers, but no, seriously, I only had 49 at the time. Now, if you would like to help me achieve my next goal of 1,000 subscribers, please hit that subscribe button below and I would greatly appreciate that. Now, I don't want you to immediately think that you could just get rich from this super fast or anything. This is going to be a long game type of thing that you want to do. But look, July 21st, I made $1.62 from that first item being shipped. I know that's not a ton of money, but how many of us can say that we've even made $1 full from content creation? You gotta start somewhere. You can't plan on $1,000 if you can't get that first dollar. So I'm hoping that the information that I'm providing in this video can help you make that very first dollar through content creation. And if you are committed to trying to make that first dollar, comment below with a $sign, a dollar emoji or something that says, I'm committed to trying to make that first dollar through my YouTube content creation. And just to be transparent with you, since July 1st, I've made a little over 20 bucks through Amazon Associates. Again, not a ton of money, but that's a lot more than a lot of people can say that they've made with content creation, and I hope you can be one of them. Again, this can totally be you. Check out the Amazon Associates. I'll put the link in the description for you so that you can look into it yourself. Make sure you read the policies and procedures so that you have a better understanding of what all is entailed with that. And then once you are able to get involved with Amazon Associates, you can look at your past videos and see if there's even product links you can put in. For example, maybe you do knitting and work with yarn. You could look up these different yarns and these different like knitting tools and find those products that you can actually say are good products for people to use and go put them in your past videos and put them in the video description. You don't have to remake the video, just put it in the description. People will end up finding it. You'd be surprised how quickly something might happen because of it. Now, of course, there's many other things to consider, like, did you make a good thumbnail? Did you write a good intro? Did you make a good hook? Did you script write well? Is it a well-produced video? There's all sorts of things you can consider. But what I'm saying is, if you're putting out a good piece of content and it's something that you can connect people with a product and they end up purchasing it, you have a potential of starting to make income through content creation. And I really hope this encourages and inspires some people to really look into this and to take this seriously, because I really think that you can do it. If you'd like to see some of my other content for more examples of how I use the Amazon links, you can check out my coffee tutorial playlist right here. And you're definitely gonna find those Amazon links in there. And now you know why. I hope this video encourages you. I hope it inspires you to make that first dollar. And I hope you end up getting that first dollar very soon.